Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. So glad to see you. It's the month of December. It's the first week of December, and we've got a gorgeous day upon us. The weather's supposed to turn tomorrow, so I thought I'd better get out there while the weather's still good. It's cold, but it's nice. And the sun coming out just a bit. It's just perfect out here. The winds aren't too bad. It's gorgeous. So what I'm going to do today, believe it or not, I'm going to trolling in December, and I'm going to run the American Smelt. I've got the gold one on here right now, and all I'm going to do today, same technique as I would do in the spring or in the summer. I'm going to let out most of my spool of line. Now here's the thing, if you've got a line counter, you can count how much line you let out behind your boat. But if you don't have a line counter, all you have to do is just watch your line as it unwraps off your spool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count the wraps, and then I'll stop at let's just say it's 15 wraps or 12 wraps, and I'll always go back to that particular length of line behind the boat if it's catching fish. If not, I'll vary it until I find out what's working. So that's going to be the technique today. I'm going to troll now. The Niagara River is up ahead of me. I'm at the mouth of the Niagara River. I'm fishing on the Canadian side. Lake Trout opened up the 1st of December, so I'm looking to get into some trout today if I can. Lake trout, rainbow trout, steelhead, brown trout, they're all kind of out here. And I'm starting off I'm in 30 feet of water, 31 feet right now, and I'm heading towards the river. So there's a bit of a current, so I'm going into the current a bit. And there's a difference. If you're trolling away from the current and the current is pushing your lure, has a different action than if your lure is going in towards the current. Or another thing you could do is go 90 degrees to the current. So those produce your better actions, 90 degrees to the current or into the current. So I avoid trolling with the current if I can. And I'm going to troll, I'm here at 2.5 mile an hour, 2.5 to 3 mile an hour. And the water temperature is 45 degrees. So like I said, it's December, the water's cold. I'm wearing my survival suit, I've got my floater suit on. These are great, they keep you warm out here in the winter, and they keep you safe, and that's very, very important. So gorgeous day. I'm hoping to get into a fish or two. So glad you could join me, folks, so stay tuned. What an aggressive hit. Oh my, he's just taken off. Oh, now he's swimming towards the boat. He's going left, he's going right. Wow, that was fast. He was swimming right towards the boat. When they do that, folks, you gotta just keep your line tight or they'll shake the hooks. Oh, what a good hit. That was solid. And when he hit, he just ran. He just took off. And then, like I say, that run, he was running right towards the boat. So I had to really crank fast in order not to lose him. But this feels like a nice fit. Oh, he's up top of the water there. Wow, I don't know what I got, folks. Usually when they're, oh boy, when they're lake trout, they're usually stay down. They don't usually come up like that. So it's possible that it's not a lake trout. And as I said, I'm looking for any kind of trout today. But rainbow or steelhead would sure be great. Oh boy, what a hit. I love it. Trolling in December. You gotta love that. All of a sudden I feel a lot warmer. Oh my, what do I got? Wow, he's fighting strong. Come on, Mr. Trout of some sort. Oh, unbelievable, folks. Oh, he's swimming towards the boat again. Crank. Crank, crank, crank. Whoa. And lighten up on the drag close to the boat here. I don't want him to break me off. And, oh, what a nice fish. Oh boy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, wow. Strong. That's why he was so strong and jumping. Oh, folks. That's a fish. Right there. Holy, that's a nice fish. Wow, no wonder he was taking off like a bullet. I got the hook out of the mouth, And you know what, folks? Look at the mouth here. See that dark mouth? That's not a steelhead. I was expecting steelhead. That's a salmon. I've never caught a salmon out here like this in December while I'm trolling for Lakers or trolling for rainbows. But that's a bonus salmon right there, folks. Gorgeous fish. Look at that for the month of December. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Unbelievable. Okay, you know what? It's going to be a photo for Instagram and Facebook. And I think I'm going to keep that fish, folks, and he's going to make for a nice dinner. Oh boy, folks, there's another one. There was another good hit. This time I'm right at the mouth of the river. And we've come into 22 feet right now. And what happened was that last fish, folks, did not break the hook. He just unraveled it from the split ring. So lucky for me, I was able to put that treble hook back on that gold American Smelt and get it right back in the water again. Oh, this one did not jump, so could be a lake trout, but hey, after that last salmon, who knows what you're going to catch. And the beauty with these American Smelts is they will dive 20 feet down with no weight, just on their own. Oh yeah, it's a lake trout. There we go. It's a lake trout. Oh boy. There he goes. It's a nice laker. Oh. And he's peel and drag. They are also very, very strong fish, but boy, that last salmon, that was pure bonus. I love that. Oh boy. Come on, Mr. Lake Trout. Good sized one too. Yeah, we're really fortunate to have the season open here in Canada, or in Ontario, in December. Gives us an opportunity to come out here. Okay, there we go. There's a nice lake trout. There's a nice lake trout. Good sized laker. Like I say, real good hit that he gave me. And he's still green. Oh, look at that. Thank you very much, Lake Trout. He just shook the hooks. You gotta love that. There we go. Hey, there's a nice lake trout right there. I have to snap a quick photo of this fish for Instagram and Facebook, and we're gonna get him right back in the water again. Okay, that makes for a great photo op. We're gonna get this guy right back in again because that's where he wants to go. Right back in. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Lake Trout. And I want to show you. See with that last hook, he just unraveled the hook from that split ring, as you can see there. Hopefully you could see that. But I was able to put that treble hook back on and get that gold American Smelt right back out there in the water again. You know, folks, when you have one of those days when you just feel like you're gonna have a great day on the water, unbelievable. This is a perfect fishing day for December. We got a little sun, it peeks behind the clouds, it peeks out again. Ideal condition. This fish hit at 26 feet and it feels like another lake trout. He's not jumping, so I don't think it's another bonus salmon or a rainbow, but I could be wrong. You never know. It feels like a decent fish too. Okay. My wife's out Christmas shopping, and I'm out on the water fishing. I'd sure rather be out in the water than in a mall. I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a nice lake trout. Oh, yeah. That's a good lake trout. Oh, that's a really good lake trout. He's still green. Maybe I could release him right in the water. Get my pliers. Oh, he's still very green. Come on, Mr. Laker. Let's get you in here. Maybe I'll tail him instead. There we go. There we go. Nice lake trout right there. There we go. Okay. Mr. Lake Trout. Oh, that's a bigger fish, folks. That's a bigger lake trout right there. That's a real nice one. Oh, he's pretty heavy, decent sized fish. Okay, let's get him back in the water. All right. Yeah, I know you want to go. There you go. Goodbye, Mr. Lake Trout. Wow, what a day I'm having, folks. My day's only just begun. This one hit, folks, and swam towards the boat like at a mile a minute. So I've just been gaining on him and gaining on him. Oh my, what a solid hit. Oh boy, flatline trolling in December. Where else can you have this much fun? Holy moly. Okay, now this guy I know is still green because he just swam right towards the boat. Oh, it's a beautiful laker. Look at the coloration on that fish. And he's also got some lamprey marks on him. I know he's still really green because of the way he swam in. Maybe I'll try to tail this one too. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. All right. Maybe I'll use my little bass net here. And let's just get him in here. Okay, that's another big lake trout. Wow. Look at the lamprey marks on his belly. Those darn lampreys there. They're in here in Lake Ontario big time. Oh, it looks like he's got the hook caught just on top of the head here. Okay, let's get that off. You could see there, if you could see those lamprey marks. See them there on the belly? There's another one there. So what happens is those lamprey, they just attach themselves to the bottom of these fish, and because the lake trout are on the bottom, that's where the lampreys are, and they just attach themselves and they stay for a while, they feed, and then they unlatch. Oh boy, folks, this is unbelievable. I've only been out here for about an hour and change, and the fishing is phenomenal. If you put your boat away, you might want to think about getting it back out, especially if you have a decent day in December still, or even in January for that matter. But if you have put your boat away, there's still a lot of great angling to be done from shore. Whatever the case may be, when you get this great weather in December, just get out there and enjoy some good times on the water. I'm having a great time. I hope wherever you are, you have a great time too. Thanks ever so much for tuning in to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck and good fishing. This is amazing.